Hello and welcome to today's video. Today I will be creating HSL line 992, which runs from Nikkilä in Sipoo to Söderkulla and all the way to Eriksnäs in Sipoo also. As there are no HSL lines which go beyond 1000, we are really getting to the end of this. It doesn't matter that it doesn't mean that I would leave the bus traffic in Helsinki or the capital region area. Oh no, that will continue. I will continue creating that. But the emphasis will be on perhaps, let's say, slightly different lines after the HSL operation has been completed. Well, let's start directly by creating a line, and the line was called 992. So let's create that one. There we go. 3.5 dollars, euros, whatever you want to use. I think it runs on dollars, but anyway. So we start from Martinkylän tienhaara, and then we stop at Suursuuntie, Nikkilän terveysasema at Nikkilän terminaali, and Uudensillan tie. And that's the beginning. Then we stop at Vanha Kirkko. Let's stop at both of these stops actually this time too. And then at Katemäen tie, and then probably at the Broby. That's quite right. After that we stop at Kulmatie, which already exists in here. After Kulmatie, we're gonna stop at the Prestbockantie. Then we stop at Hinsby. Wait a second, where is that? Oh, there is a one-way stop before it, so let's stop there too. So then we'll stop at Hinsby. After that, we will stop at Stellbergmäki. Where the hell is that thing gonna be? So we're actually gonna turn from here, I guess, to Stellbergmäki. I will try to find this stop on the Swedish-speaking map. Let's see. We have to go back down from Sipoo and all the way to Hinsby, and there we have Stellbergmäki. Okay, this is a nice little glitch here in the HSL app. There we go. And there we go. So Stellbergmäki is Stellbergsbacken in Swedish. And it's going to be located in here. So let's start building things now. Stellbergmäki, Stellbergsbacken is going to be over here. And then let's connect to the existing network over here. Here we go. And oops, that's we're gonna need a shorter. There we go. So now we've connected the new road to the existing network in this end, and we're gonna do it in the other end too. Just not quite right now, but a bit later. Once we get there. After Stellbergmäki, we will stop at Paljokintie. Well, that's an interesting stop name, really. Paljokväin, which is a curvy little road somewhere down here. There aren't many stops, but the distances between them are fairly long. So I'm not really sure how long it's going to take to create this video at the moment. It is a lot of kilometers, but it's a lot of very few stops compared to that amount of kilometers. That much I can tell you about this line right now. Nothing dramatic in terms of network expansion. Should be a popular line, but not very crowded. That's my guess so far. Oops. There we go. And after Paljokinti, we're gonna stop at Solåkerintie. That's gonna be Solåkersvein. And that is gonna be located. Oh wow, where is it gonna be located? It's most likely gonna be located in here. So another long distance between stops. Is it Solåkervein or Solåkersvein? This is a bit difficult for me in Swedish. And there we go. Oops. After Solåkersvein, we're gonna stop at Immersbyn Puro. What's that gonna be then? Immersbybecken. Okay. There we go. And there we go. After Immersbyn Puro, we will then have a stop at Ingman, which is an ice cream factory. There we go. And after Ingeman, we're then gonna stop at Danielsbakkantie. Danielsbakkavi. That's right, and this is where there's a pedestrian bridge across the river. There we go. And there we go. After Danielsbakkantie, we're then gonna stop at Joensuu, which is already an existing stop, and that's where the old and new lines will merge. So oops. So let's go back to building the line. That's where we were, and then let's go on from there. And after Joensuu, we're gonna stop at the Kalvik, at Söderkulla, at Miilin terminaali, then at Söderkulla, at Kalvik, but then after Kalvik, it's gonna be all new things again, and the following stop is called Gunnarsintie. Oh, sorry about that, and that is probably gonna be in here. So Gunnarsintie, Gunnarsvägen is gonna be in here. After Gunnarsintie, we're gonna stop at Tarapotintie. What the hell is that? Tarapotsväin. And there we go. And after Tarapotintie. Oh, it seems that the end is already being created. After Tarapotintie, we're gonna stop at Sipoonlahden levähdysalue. The question is, are we gonna stop at the same stop? Yes, we are. So I think after this, the building will be done. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it does look like that. So I can once again congratulate myself on successfully completing something in life. Let's see then. Yeah, we're going to continue exactly that way. So let's go back to lines. And then stop at Kynnösintie. Tarapotintie. Sipoonlahden levähdysalue. Getnesintie. Storrösintie. Kalasäksentie. No, Kalasääskentie. Pyykuja. Metsokuja. And Hiirihaukankuja. And then let's see what the line looks the other way around. Mm-hmm. It's exactly what it looks like. So we'll just follow our own steps. And do another double at Kolbäck, at Söderkull. Uh-oh, no. Wrong Söderkulla. And then at Miilin terminaali. And once again Söderkulla. And once again Kolbäck. And then we're gonna stop at Joensuu, and then we're gonna head home to Nikkilä. Wait a second, have I forgotten one stop? Uh-oh. Why can't I stop at Uudenssillantie? What the hell? What's the problem in here? So Uudenssillantie, Urheilutie, that's no problem. And we go back here, we go back to Oh, that's the problem. Right, how stupid of me. There we are. So the roads have been built and the line has been created, and the line is an hourly line to both directions, or approximately an hourly line. I mean, that's not close to an hourly, close enough to an hourly line. Let's put it that way. Let's clone this boss and then place it on the line. And the line was 992. So really not much to see here anymore. This is an hourly line. I will need to by two buses anyway. So there we go. The line is open and roads have been built, the line has been created, buses have been bought, and everything is up and running. There'll be a new video tomorrow, so until then, bye!